After almost 3 decades spent sharing her otherworldly predictions, TV psychic Mystic Meg has died aged 80. Meg's agent confirmed her death at Street Mayor's Hospital in Paddington in the early hours of this morning after she was admitted with the flu. Dave Chaplin, who represented the star for 34 years, told The Sun, without any question, she was Britain's most famous astrologer by a million miles. Nobody came close to Meg in that respect. She was followed by millions in this country and also around the world. She even became part of the English language. If a politician, somebody from showbiz, or ordinary people in the street are asked a tricky question, they will say, do you think I am? Mystic Meg. It shows that an impact she made. Meg, real name Margaret Lake, started her career delivering psychic readings over the phone in the early 80s. But it was her job fronting the National Lottery that propelled her to the big time, with Meg delivering her winning predictions each week from 1994 to 2000. But while she made a mint from her talents, commanding £200,000 a year from the now defunct News of the World, little is known about the women behind the black bob and red lipstick or what kind of life she lived away from the spotlight. By the mid-80s, she had changed her name to Meg Markova and was the paper's regular astrologer, where freelance photographer David Porter recalled her personality being as out there as her appearance. She hardly ever spoke, and when she did it was in a strange whispered monotone, he once wrote for the Deptford Pudding blog. She had the whitest skin I'd ever seen, and seemed to glide silently around the office without touching the floor. He was handpicked by Meg to take the pictures for her brand new column, which involved a crystal ball, a black cat, and landline telephone covered in stickers of stars and moons. David continued, I thought it was a bit naff, but the picture editor told me the telephone was very important. This was the early days of premium telephone lines, and there were fortunes to be made. It was her predictions that brought her to the attention of National Lottery organizers, although Meg has said she naturally knew what was coming anyway. Born Margaret Anne Lake, she was raised in a tourist house in the Lancashire town of Accrington, where her Romani grandmother taught her astrology. After studying English at the University of Leeds, she joined the News of the World as a sub-editor and worked her way up to deputy editor of its weekend color supplement Sunday.